lighting today is terrible and the bright sun is actually hurting my eyes. But anyway, I have a random food question today as I sit here on my lunch hour. This is something that has plagued me ever since I moved to the Midwest, okay? I grew up in Southern California and there's a certain dish that confuses me every time. So today for lunch I had goulash because one of my favorite lunch joints had it as a special. So goulash really confuses me. As somebody who's from California, goulash isn't a typical dish that Californians eat. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I had never ever had it until I moved to Michigan. I had heard of it, but I sort of pictured it in my brain as this like potatoey, cheesy, I don't know, concoction of all kinds of random things in a casserole dish, basically. So when I moved here, within the first probably few weeks that I was here, James was like, oh, I'm gonna make goulash for dinner. I'm like, oh cool, I've never had goulash. So he makes goulash and I'm looking at it and I think I probably said out loud, you just made spaghetti. So this is my question about goulash because I think it's spaghetti. What makes goulash different than spaghetti? Because like my husband doesn't like spaghetti. I know spaghetti is like a certain type of noodle, but I'm talking about pasta with red sauce. Basically, that's what I call spaghetti. Kind of like how Californians call all soda Coke. But that's a whole other conversation. What we're talking about here is goulash versus spaghetti. So my husband does not like spaghetti, meaning he doesn't really like noodles with red sauce, but he'll eat goulash like a madman. Like he loves goulash. To me, there's no difference. So if somebody could explain to me the difference between spaghetti, AKA pasta with red sauce, and goulash, that would be great. Because this Californian don't see the difference. Can you help mommy find milk? Yeah. Right there? Is that it?
Pancake.
Pancake? Flour for pancakes tomorrow? Arlo, can you say pancakes?
Pancake.
Pancake. Who wants to go find carrots and onions?
Me and Arlo.
You and Arlo? Okay, let's go. Do you love those balloons? Arlo, are those balloons? Look at all the pretty flowers. Can you smell them? Mmm. Do they smell good? Once again, the lighting is terrible. It's after work and I just went to the grocery store with the kids, obviously. So I have kind of an event with people. So I have 2 young children and people generally assume that I have my hands full, quote unquote. Can't tell you how many times like people say to me, oh, you have your hands full, and I'm like, whatever. I chose to have 2 kids close together. This is my life. So this little elderly lady offered to, I'm blocking the sun if you don't realize this. She offered to put the cart back for me. And like she was putting her groceries away in the car next to me. Arlo is so loud. She was putting her groceries away in the car next to me and Arlo was strapped in the cart and Lark was standing next to me. All I said to Lark, this kid, in a normal voice was, make sure you stand by mom because there's lots of cars, okay? That's exactly how I said it to her. So this little old lady offered to put the cart back for me and she says to me, and I quote, you sound like you've just about had it. I was like, what? What? Like I haven't had it. I simply told my child to stand next to me so she didn't get hit by a car. But anyway, it was nice of her to take my cart. But I don't understand why she can't just like do a nice gesture like, oh hey, I'll put this girl's cart back. And then have it be done. Instead she has to say, you sound like you've had it. No, I haven't had it. It's a great day. It's Friday, I get to go home. Anyway, that's my beef with people. Are you gonna go on the potty? Are you going on the potty?
Let's go on the potty.
Lark's going on the potty today. She's wearing undies.
Oh, you think so, huh?
So, Lark and I just baked chocolate chip cookies, which is a big deal because I've never baked with her because of the food allergies. And also a big deal because it's her first ever home baked cookie. So we just did that. You can see them right there on the plate. I filmed a cute little video for it, so I'll post a link whenever that's up. I think I'm gonna post it on Lark's channel. So yeah, that was very fun. Just hanging out on Friday, baking cookies. What are you reading?
What?
I said, what are you reading?
Something about some fat shaming woman who turned into a non-fat shaming.
A fat shaming woman who turned into what?
A non-fat shaming woman after she gained weight.
Oh. That's a lesson. Don't fat shame, cause you'll get fat.
I read a little bit of it and I'm like, this is too much to read because it was like 4 pages of stuff. So
What?
I
What?
got the gist of the story.
What else is in the news?
I don't know, nothing going on in this world right now.
Nothing. Like father, like daughter. This is our evening cool down routine. I promise the games are educational. Kind of.